Hello, this is Professor Phil giving you a bachelor's degree in business. This video will be on corporate finance. Feel free to come visit my website at introductiontocorporatefinance.blogspot.com. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. Today's corporate finance lesson will be on how a corporation is created. So the first thing that a corporation does is it's formed using a charter. Now the charter gets filed in whatever state you want to file your corporation in. So you have to file it in a particular state. Now, once it's filed in that state, the corporation can do business outside of the state. It doesn't have to stay within the state to produce its goods and services and sell things. The other thing that happens when you get the charter is it includes your name. It includes the number of directors on your board. It includes the types of activities that you're going to be doing. And it includes the amount of shares that you hold, whether you're going to sell them or just keep them. You also need bylaws. Every corporation has bylaws. And what the bylaws do is it determines how the board of directors is elected at an annual meeting. If proxies are allowed or not allowed, if you need to be there in person or not. It includes any rights that shareholders have. So whether they have voting rights, whether they have preferred stock, all those things are included in the bylaws. Bylaws include the procedures for changing the bylaws. So whatever mechanisms there are for changing bylaws, those are included. One of these mechanisms could be bylaws can only be changed at an annual meeting. Bylaws can only be changed with 50% simple majority vote of all shareholders. So whatever mechanisms there are, those are going to be stated in the bylaws. And the last thing is that you can determine to have a staggered board of directors. So every year only a third of the board of directors gets elected. So you're not going to hash out all the board of directors in one fell swoop and get a whole new board of directors. It's staggered. So you get the new blood in, but you don't get the new blood in too fast. So until next time. Hey, Professor Phil here. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I just want to mention a couple of things before you go. I think that will help students or potential students. So the two questions that are on everybody's mind is, how do I pay for school? And as a student, am I really ready to pass all these courses? Because when you get in the 300, 400 level university courses or graduate degrees, stuff like that, they get pretty tough. So I want to recommend a couple things from Professor Phil for you to check out. And you can check them out if you want. I'm not trying to force anybody, so just want to kind of recommend a couple things. So the first product I want to recommend is, look, these people, they've taken the scholarships. They actually say we can guarantee scholarships, and they've taken all the scholarships and put them into one complete source. So you can get scholarships in one location. You don't got to go here, you don't got to go there. You can just find them in one spot. So, I mean, why pay for school with your own money when you can pay for it with someone else's money? That's just my opinion. And so the second thing is, am I ready as a student? So, we've all spent hours and hours just in the library, just going over and over material and like memorizing it, and it takes forever, and we all hate doing it. So I recommend a memory course that helps people retain what they learn, and it's a memory training course. And if that's your problem, maybe there's people out there who are A students. I'm not one of them, and I need all the help I can get. So, if you're like me, you might want to check it out. So just want to leave those two things with you. For the links, just check my site underneath this video. I'll have both links posted, and check it out if you want to check it out. All right, until next time.